Good morning, students. Today I'm going to discuss with you the chapter 5 of EVS, the food we eat. There are many kind of foods items that we eat daily basis. But do you know why do we need food? Why do we need food? We need food to get energy. Energy for what? To do work, to play, whatever we do in our daily life, we need energy to do that. And from where do we get that energy? We get that energy from food we take, food we eat. And the most importantly, we need food to grow, to grow. And we need food to be healthy and fit. That is also very important. To stay healthy and fit, we need food. Basically, the right amount and the right type of food item what we intake. Suppose I like to eat noodles. Is it good for my health? No, that's not good for my health. So what should I eat then? I should eat balanced diet, nutritious diet, in which I get all the nutrients which are very important for my growth, for my well-being, for my being healthy. So I should eat such type of food items that is good for my health. So in this chapter we will learn what are those items which are actually good for our health. Before that, I'm gonna tell you we basically get food from two different things and how these two different things are categorized. One is plants and another is animals. We get food from plants and animals. There are few examples of the food item we get from plants. What are those? Like fruits, vegetables. We get all kind of fruits and vegetables from plants. And from animals we also get many things. We also eat flesh of few animals like what? Like we eat chicken, we eat fish. So these are flesh. We eat flesh of goat. So from animals we get milk, we get egg, we get honey, and we get meat, chicken, and much more items. So milk, basically milk is what? Milk itself is complete food. Milk is considered to be complete food. So that's why we say we should drink milk twice or thrice in a day, because it is very important for the growth of our body. It itself is a complete food. Do you understand what is a complete food? If I am taking milk, there is no need to take any extra food. I am getting all the nutrients in milk itself. Nutrients, do you understand? The essentials which are important for the growth of our body. They are nutrients which will give us energy to do work. Beside all this, there is one major thing we should know. Food keeps us free from diseases. I repeat, food keeps us free from diseases. So this is what I am going to tell you today. We need food to get energy for work and play, to grow, to be healthy and fit, and also food keeps us free from diseases. And beside this, I have told you that we get plant food from two sources. One is from plants and another is from animals. Let's know more about food. Basically, we do have three main meals in a day. Three main meals in a day we have. First one is breakfast, second is lunch, and third is dinner. Breakfast, the food we eat at the morning time. What we eat in morning, any kind of paratha, chapati. Some people are in a habit of having sandwiches, toast in the morning time. Some only take milk, some take cornflakes. They all are morning items, and morning food is known as breakfast. Morning food is known as breakfast. And at afternoon, whatever we eat, that is taken as our lunch. And in lunch, we generally have chapati, vegetables, dal, curd, raita, and especially green salad. And at night, the food we eat at night is known as dinner, and as compared to these two meals, our dinner should be light. Light, like we can have porridge. Porridge means khichdi. We can have porridge, we can have dalia, whatever we can have is that should be light as compared to these two items, these two main meals. So basically we have three main meals in a day: breakfast, lunch and dinner. Breakfast is taken at morning timings, lunch is taken at afternoon timings, and dinner is taken at night. As I told you that we get food from plants and animals, so on the basis of categories of these two sources, there are people who eat plant products only, and there are people who eat plant products as well as flesh of animals. So if I talk about only plant products, if I say only plant products they intake, and here I write plant products as well as animal products. So on the basis of these two consumptions, the people who eat only plant products are known as vegetarians. What they are known as? Vegetarians. And the people who eat plant products as well as animal products, they are known as non-vegetarians. So basically, if anyone does not eat out of these egg, meat, chicken, if they don't eat that items, they are vegetarians. And if they eat egg, meat and chicken, they are non-vegetarians. So we have two categories of people on the basis of food items they eat. One is vegetarian, one is non-vegetarian. Vegetarian people intake only plant products, that means vegetables, fruits, and non-vegetarian people not only intake plant products but they also have egg, meat, chicken, fish, etc. So they are known as non-vegetarian. See, if I talk about any kind of food item, either I talk about fruits, vegetables, or I talk about milk, egg, honey, they all give us energy. They all are good source of energy, which is very important for our body to grow. So we get energy from both the kinds of food sources. Either we are getting food from plants or we are getting it from animals. We get energy in both the kinds. One more thing I would like to tell you about food is we do have few healthy habits regarding our food intake. What are those healthy habits? As you have been told many of the times that you should wash your hands before and after every meal. Why is it important? To stay away from diseases and to wash off the germs that are present on our hands. To wash off the germs that are present on our hands. So this is one of the good healthy habit one should have, that we should wash our hands before and after every meal. And the second point is we should chew our food well. We should always chew our food properly. Chewing means chabana. So we should always chew our food properly. Do not waste food. We should not waste food, and we should not eat street foods also. Street foods जो vendor वगैरह बाहर सेल कर रहे होते हैं रोड साइड पर, that is not good for health. Why that is not good for health? Though it is freshly prepared, then also it is not good for health because it is more exposed to flies, dust. So that's not good for our health. And we should not eat junk food. And the most important thing, eat meals at fixed time. There should always be a fixed time of having breakfast, lunch, dinner. Our timings should be fixed of having our food. Do not eat dirty and stale food. Stale स्टेल हम बोलते हैं हिंदी में बासी, यानी कि कुछ पहले का बना हुआ, काफ़ी देर पहले का बना हुआ भोजन या एक दिन पहले का रखा हुआ खाना जो बच गया और हमें लगा कि इट वॉज टेस्टी तो चलो रख लेते हैं, वी विल हैव इट लेटर, दैट इज़ एक्चुअली नॉट गुड फॉर आवर हेल्थ. वी शुड नॉट ईट दैट. Wash your hands, I have already told. And the last one is do not eat uncovered food. That's why I'm saying street food is bad, क्योंकि street food most of the time uncovered होता है. Vendors जो होते हैं वो उतना hygiene का ध्यान नहीं रखते हैं, इसीलिए वो food जो है it's not very good for health. So we should avoid that. So this is your chapter all about food we eat. This is your chapter 5. Just go through it. If you do have any doubt, you may ask me.